Found. Press right trigger to social menu. Press. Difficulty Rookie Score X 1.0 King of the Hill Golden Quarter Waiting for Players All Might L Level 7 O Level 8 Yazukaswil Level 10 Plague Nasher 0 Equipped. Scoreboard Anvil Squad Horde Siege. All Might L Level 7 O Level 8 Yazukaswil Level 10 Plague Injected Level 6. Mission Energy Bonus 1000 Energy added. Mission is about to start 14. Lancer MK1 310 equipped. Nasher 38 equipped. Map, My Squad, Tab 2 of 3. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Evolved Message Primary Objective. Calibrate the RIG Primary Objective. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Calibrate the RIG Primary Objective. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Interceptors 5 Locust Interceptors remaining. Midnight Destroy. Destroy. Secondary Objective 457 Destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 5. Locust Interceptors destroyed 4 Locust Interceptors remaining. Lancer MK1 310 equipped. Locust Interceptor destroyed 3 Locust Interceptors remaining. Secondary Objective 442 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Secondary Objective 440 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Secondary Objective 439 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Secondary Objective 438 Interceptors remaining. 3. Secondary Objective 444 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Secondary Objective 474 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. Secondary Objective 430 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Apex button, Lancer MK1 Secondary Objective 407 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 3. Locust Interceptor destroyed 3 Locust Interceptors remaining. X button breach shot. Secondary Objective 356 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 2. X button breach shot. Nasher 38 equipped. Secondary Objective 353 destroy Locust Interceptors remaining. 2. Snub 132 equipped. Locust Interceptor destroyed 1 Locust Interceptors remaining. Destroy complete Collector Squad reward. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. NAT 38 equipped. Lancer MK1 261 equipped. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Frag Grenade 2 equipped. Lancer MK1 244 equipped. A button SWAT. A button evade. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Calibrate the RIG at the Highview Forum. Transport the Power Core Bishop Squad needs help. Midnight transport. Transport. X button ammo. X button ammo. Received X104. Received X38. X38. Secondary objective 456 transport. Secondary objective 456 transport. Take the core to the location. Secondary objective 454 transport. Take the core to the location. Secondary objective 440 transport. Take the core to the location. X button hammer burst. Secondary objective 420 transport. Take the core to the location. Secondary objective 419 transport. Take the core to the location. Secondary objective 412 transport. Take the core to the location. Power core transported. Collect your squad reward. A button slip. Calibrate the RIG and the high core. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Nasher 38 equipped. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. 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 Y button climb up. Calibrate the RIG defend calibration zone. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare zone defenses. Next zone begins in 56. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Lancer MK1 310 equipped. Snub 127 equipped. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Nasher 38 equipped. Lancer MK1 310 equipped. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Zone calibration started. Zone 1 of 3. Calibrate the RIG. Zone 1 of 3. Recapture the zone. Objective failure in 30. X button hammer burst. A button take. Cog resupply arrived. Calibrated RIG zone 1 of 3. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. X button hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Calibrate the RIG defend calibration zone. Calibrate the RIG at the high view forum. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. X button hammer burst. Prepare zone defenses. Next zone begins in 56. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Nasher 38 equipped. Calibrate the RIG. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Ammo. Received X40. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG. Prepare your defenses at next zone. Zone calibration started. Zone 1 of 3. hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Press B button to execute. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG objective is almost complete. Frag grenade 1 MK1 305 hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Calculated defend next calibration zone. Prepare zone defenses next zone begin in 56. X button ammo. Received X29. Received X5. Supply cache energy 4085. Press B button to close. Supply cache energy 3000. Press B button to close. Frag grenade 2 equipped. Incendiary grenade 2 equipped. Calibrate RIG. Calibrate RIG prepared. Calibrate RIG prepared. Next zone. Zone calibration started. Zone calibration. Lancer MK1 300 38 equipped. Hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG halfway there. Hammer burst. X button hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Hammer burst. Snub 100. Objective is almost complete. Enter 24 first. Hammer burst. X button hammer burst. Execute. Hammer burst. X button hammer burst. A button swap. A button slip. Y button mantle slash slash. X button hammer burst. Zone calibrated defend next calibration zone. Prepare zone defenses next zone begins in 56. X button hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG prepare your defenses at next zone. X button ammo. Received X16. Received X21. Lancer MK1 307 equipped. Snub 132 equipped. Snub 132 equipped. Snub 130, snub 100, snub 132, snub 132 equipped. Nasher 38 equipped. Y button climb up. X button hammer burst. Calibrate the RIG prepare your defenses at next zone. Calibrate the RIG prepare your defenses at next zone. Y button climb up. Frag grenade 2 equipped. Final boss zone 3 of 3. Nasher 38 equipped. Calibrate the RIG zone 303. Button evade. Y button climb up. Y button climb up. Button slip. Execute. X button. Hammer burst. E button. A button evade. A button evade. Calibrate RIG halfway there. A button evade. A button slip. A button evade. X button hammer burst. Hammer burst. Calibrate RIG objective is almost complete. Hammer burst. Hammer burst. Calibrated, collect your squad reward. Calibrate the RIG primary objective. Secure extraction zone final objective. Secure extraction zone final objective. Secure extraction zone final objective. 5 o'clock extraction. Extraction. Supply cache energy 4000. Press B button. 444 extraction. Clear the extraction area. 441 extraction. Clear the extraction area. 433 extraction. Clear the extraction area. 427 extraction. Clear the extraction area. 424 extraction. Clear the extraction area. X button 14. X button 14. X button 14. Receive X 14. Frag grenade. Nasher 26. X button hammer burst. 126 extraction within the extraction area. Frag grenade 1 equipped. Hammer burst. Nasher 25 equipped. 123 extraction within the extraction area. X button hammer burst. Machine gun sentry 2 equipped. Hammer burst. Nasher 24 equipped. X button hammer burst. Extraction area. objectives completed, 2 invasions completed, 0 squad members extracted, 0 Nasher 14 equipped. MVP Horde Siege. Plague injected level 6.